Chinggis Khan was the founder and emperor of the Mongol Empire. Chinggis, or Genghis Khan, was born in 1162 with the name Temujin. By 19, he married his first and most important wife, Forte, who was kidnapped. In rescuing Forte, Temujin proved his military skill and became the leader of his tribe due to a win in a civil war. This war was won basically due to these two main factors. One, he promoted people based on merit rather than their family's position, and two, he brought lower classes of conquered people into his own tribe. In 1206 he was given the title Great Khan, the Emperor of all Mongols. Genghis Khan went on to conquer a lot of land, and by the time he died in his sleep in 1227, his empire had stretched from the Mongol homeland Mongolia all the way to the Caspian Sea. Upon Genghis Khan's death, the Mongolian Empire was split into four separate ones called Khanates: the Yuan dynasty, the Il Khanate, the Chagatai Khanate, and the Khanate of the Golden Horde. The Mongols had a very large impact in many positive and many negative ways. A positive thing that came from the Mongols is the reinvigoration of cross-Eurasian trade. They gained complete control of the Silk Road and greatly benefited from this because they could tax it. Another would be how tolerant the Mongols were of most religions. They were shamanists, but since their religion was tied to the land they came from, they didn't expect nor ask new people to adopt it. They were, however, not so great in how incredibly brutal they were in conquest. They often destroyed entire cities in battles. The Mongols were also poor in the fact how they aided in the spread of the bubonic plague by reopening the trade routes and, on few occasions, catapulted their dead plague victims over the walls of castles. The Mongols were a nomadic people. The empire was governed by a non-democratic, parliamentary-style central assembly called the Kurultai. The unified Mongol state's basic law code was called Ikzasag. The law read of matters such as throne inheritance, relationships with foreign countries, general assemblies, rights of commoners, military force, hunting, finance, taxation, criminal and civil laws, and family law. So, the Mongols promoted trade, tolerance, and diversity while simultaneously promoting slaughter and senseless destruction.